This is Matt for Boxing Social, in association with Empire Fight Star. Delighted to be joined by one of the best combat athletes in Britain, Darren Till. Darren, first off, how are we?
I'm good, yeah. I want a drink though.
I won't keep you too long. Look, cracking main event tonight. Yeah. Liam Smith, I think one of the most underrated fighters in this country, against Chris Eubank Jr. First off, the build-up. You're no stranger to a good build-up. Did you think it crossed the line, or is that just part of fight week?
No, nothing. For me, I've always said it, nothing ever crosses the line. You can... I mean, he brought like families and that into it, obviously, but like it's just like at the end of the day, if you can't take the words what these are saying to you, like if you're getting offended by the words what they're saying to you, then you shouldn't be fighting. You know what I mean? Like we're in there getting punched in the face. So if you can't take someone saying something about your mother or something, then you got a problem. That's how I see it.
Is there a line in the sand where you do come up?
No, not for me. No, everything goes. Everything goes. As long as you stay away from like racism and stuff like that, everything goes. That's just common sense though, isn't it? Like what even is that type of thing? So as long as you don't cross them lines, everything goes.
Who do you think won the mental edge coming into this? Chris obviously battered back what Liam said in terms of...
Chris had some good one-liners, but Beefy said the best thing I've ever heard in my life. You haven't got a wife to cheat on. So that's how it is, isn't it? Listen, it's good.
What do you actually make of the fight, though? How do you see it stylistically? Clash of styles. He's moving up in weight. He's beefy, but it's probably about time. He's been at that weight below for a while. He probably feels a bit more fresh.
Yeah, I think Eubank is fast, and I think he's always in shape and sharp. So like I do, but I've seen him in fights fade, like when it comes to the 8th round, and for me that's where beefy grows. So like, it's gonna be an hard fight. I know it is, but like. I know one thing. I know Beefy spars everyone, and he spars like 3 or 4 times a week. He gets them rounds in, and he loves that. So for me, I think that's where it's really important, like getting different styles and rounds. So, I mean, I keep saying stoppage. You know, it's going to be a full.
He stops Eubank.
Yeah, I think Liam does stop Eubank, but it's going to be a tough fight. You know what I mean? It is. Yeah, and I think he knows that. But all that 50% shit that Eubank's saying, get to bed, mate. You know what I mean? Like.
That's just for entertainment. Look, just before I go, I've got to ask you, when you come to these events, I know you're UFC, MMA, do you ever look at the crossover side and go, you know what, I'll step into a boxing ring for the right money?
Nah, I can't do boxing because if I get in there, I'll just start throwing kicks and like takedowns of it. None of that boxing for me, lad.
Your fines would be going up, shit screwed up.
None of that, lad, no.
When can we next expect to see you? I know the fans are wanting to see you back out.
3 months I'll be back. So 3 months, yeah.
You got a message to all your supporters, the ones who've been with you, bottom to the top and ups and downs, because they've stuck with you.
Yeah, they have, yeah. Thank you for supporting me, and you know, let's get on this journey together, innit, to the end.
Darren Till, thanks for talking to Boxing Social. I'll let you get about your night.